Hello and what is up? My name is Joey Manzo and I just finished 2 months in the KTG system, and I got to say it's been nothing short of an incredible experience, something I didn't quite expect to turn out as amazing as it did. I've just been through so many different courses before, so many different systems, programs, different things that are supposed to do exactly what this system went ahead and actually did, which was went ahead and gave me focus, clarity, and the tools and the system and the container to go ahead and make the progress that I've made possible. And really, I would say my favorite part about the whole system is really just the tracking itself. The system and the tools that you're given are just so much different than anything else, but yet it's so simple, but it's so effective. And I think that's what was one of my favorite things, was realizing how simple it really was, and then finding out after doing it how effective it really was. And so I've been able to get some really cool results in my life that I did not expect coming. I was just not in a place of confidence. I wasn't in a place of really happiness or gratitude, and I had just been kind of sinking down in the mental realm of life, right? And I saw that Dylan was putting this program together, and he just seemed like a man that was just moving with integrity and just honesty and just being authentically himself. It was something I really respected, and I want to see what he had done to go ahead and get there. And so I jumped in, and sure enough, I've been able to identify some awesome systems that he's put together that I can now see and recognize how he's been able to move into the direction, into the man that he's become with a system like this. And it's just been one of the coolest tools that I've come across lately, because of how much I've seen improved in my life over these last 2 months. And so much so that I've decided to work on one-on-one with Dylan, because I just couldn't get enough almost. And I didn't need to continue to work with Dylan with what I've been given, but seeing how much I've gotten out of it, it seemed to be crazy not to, right? Because if you're given so many results, why would you want to slow it down or stop? So I'm moving forward, working with Dylan, and I couldn't be happier about it, because he is that man that he's shown himself to be. And it's really something special when you're around other people that are really lifting themselves up higher than the status quo. And I really respect that. And I can see in my life that I'm starting to have the direction and the tools and the system and the container to go ahead and move forward in my life towards the person that I'm really trying to become. And there's something invaluable about that I can't really even put words to, the gratitude that I have for Dylan putting this together, because it's just been so effective in my life. So thank you, Dylan. I really do appreciate it. And if you're you're out there, you're watching this video, you came to this page, you're wondering if you should jump in, if you shouldn't jump in, I got to say, for me, it's a no-brainer, just because of the real actual results that I've been able to get in my day-to-day life. It's truly a 180 from where I was 2 months ago. And if anybody else could have just a fraction of that benefit, fraction of that result, then I think it's going to be extremely valuable and totally worth it. So if you are someone who feels like you're just not getting to where you're trying to get to, you feel like there's some delay, you feel like there's some lack or there's some slack going on that's holding you back from getting to where you're trying to get to, this might be the perfect system and the perfect program for you to jump into to actually be able to get yourself to get there. So these are just my thoughts, but I think you might be crazy to go ahead and pass up an offer like this working with someone like Dylan, because you're not going to find anyone else like this who's going to have the amount of care, attention, focus, and just dedication to you and growing towards the goals that you have for yourself. So take the leap, jump in, and I guarantee you will not regret it. And that's all I got. Thanks again. I hope you guys have the best, and take care.